Hey guys, I'm back. Nothing much has changed on the team as usual, but today we'll be entering the factory, and yeah. Okay, YouTube, this is it. It's our boyfriend. Should be Zen friend. You can get rid of him. It may be enough to Zen. What must be figured out? Same division. Yeah, let's get this going. There it is. Send out. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. It wasn't nice. Fighting against split. I didn't think the splits have one. Didn't have one. You're an idiot. You have to go over You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be more competent than this. Whatever. Just take care. I'm working on it. It's not a Shana. That's okay. Yes. Quite alright. You guys all have to test my experiments out on YouTube. It's gonna let's take them down. Yeah, you can pull this off. Here, if you can pull this off, I'll let you into my game. This is a good deal. Take this guy out, save that workshop. Yeah, we'll see about that. I believe Venom is the best. Getting ganged up on the site. Let's be She gonna be real. Is that me trying to driving 6 to me? That was like my modifications because I have a symbiotic relationship. This was trying to never I was enjoying the nice shot. But no, so you're actually having to go around and no, of course not, obviously. All of us mad scientists get profiled together. And it's not cool, man. I need someone to test out my glorious machine. So it's not all that. You guys are cool, huh? You should come back. I have chips and drinks. Oh no, we're good. Well, that was a fast alarm. What a waste of time. We could have been on our way to Sheridan to save Melia from Team's End. What's going on? I'll explain it to you on the way to the train. Come on, let's go. That should have bought never time before. Anyways, I'm sorry. This didn't turn out what I thought it was. Here, take this. It's nice. ATM for us. Good luck saving Melia. I hope you must have. Oh, and whenever after all this stuff, visit me back on that. teams. And nope, you don't need Crisolo Hotel right now. This is discrimination. Okay. And just fill me up on everything that's happening. This just sucks. Teams are a bunch of goofballs who can't do anything right, so they band together to the end. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess you can say that. ... Cheer up, guys. Yeah, there's no real reason we should just sit all down here all depressed. There's no ordeal we're going through, and we can get through. Easier said than done. I'm literally going to scream if this train doesn't go any faster. So, do we have a plan for whatever this is? What plan do you need? Find Melia? Go home. Yeah, but no, you're right. You should hunt down the people responsible for this and take them out. That's not what I meant. Are we even capable of doing such a thing? I mean, there's always been tales of kids and projects taking down crime syndicates, but that surely cannot be us. I don't care, then. Hold on, if you go crazy, you'll do something stupid. Now arriving at Route 2. The train stopped, not talk. Renam, slow down. Nia is going to be left. Renam, slow down. Nia is going to be left behind. Now this gate is just ahead. They won't get lost. Okay, I'll come back to this specific lady once I reach a certain point in the game, because I'll be able to get a pretty nice Pokemon that I know a ton of people don't really like, but I really love. That's like a grass type, and I tend to love all grass types. That Sunflora stuff is pure garbage. But either way, so far we made it here. Nothing too bad. No English. This isn't the best that we're looking for. Also, still not the best type we're looking for. Okay. Not a grass type. There's a drowsy over here. Oh, you can even get that. Okay, Swirl. Nope, I don't want Swirl. I don't want it. Chingalingalingalinga, chingalingalingalinga. Oh, this thing only spawned in the daytime. Please, then I'll be doing this another time. Oh yeah, I also got to make sure EV train before the third gym fight. I'm sorry, I just noticed something. Yeah, there. They're a lovely design. Blood to all. No time for exploration. So let's see what's on here. Man, I think this guy got scammed, but like whatever. actually really cool. Hold up. I have not seen that egg up before. Hold up. I did not see that egg up. Welcome. Please browse our past. They change every day. Let's see what this is. A black prism, super deluxe. Okay, deluxe protein. Deluxe super potion. Yeah, that's fine. Wasted $500 on that Chromag berry. I don't even remember what that berry does. What about this? Magnetic lure. I only get the magnetic lure if I ever want to catch a Pokemon. Go on a catching spree, obviously. Anyways, this is the part of the game where I regret not having a grass type. Hey, Ryan, you said that Melia would go into Sheridan Village to seek safety, right? Next way is Sheridan from here. North, you just have to keep heading in this direction. Mindy lies. Your friend hasn't gone to Sheridan. There's snow. I bet some teams didn't. My friend's not as. Was it? He hasn't gone down this way. On the way. He never experienced truth yet. If you understand, if you have, you'd understand why she took her life. Fear blinds the mind. That goes right into it. When you succumb to the grass before, you make choices you wouldn't normally make. You took the wrong turn. It doesn't matter anyway. It's helpless. It's not hopeless. You can still make a difference. So no, Truth is the hardest teacher until now. Story alone now. New lessons being prepared. Dang. That was deep. Yeah, have you noticed all the Joltik in this area? Is that strange? Yeah, Joyce, Joltik aren't native to this game. I was just here a couple of days ago. There weren't any Joltik living here. Let's not worry about this thing right now. You should continue to check the chase. I'll go check across the bridge right there. Not to. Never mind. Screw that. Blood won't give up. It's getting eaten up by a literal snake. Venomous snake, by the way. Yeah, Melia really did come down this way. This Zen burn I defeated spilled the details. The Zen admin just like that. If you found anything, Melia was definitely thought that's stupid to tell them the truth. And what's worse, she's being chased by a Zen admin. Alright, let's get down there. Amethyst steps. So this is what I really came here for. Activate the panel. I'm gonna have to send Pancake, because Pancake's been pretty useless. Mostly because it's my fault. Let's see. Yes, XP handy asses. Ooh, rock slide this early. No mind if I do. Okay, let's see. Neutral nature, as usual. Level tape. Moonstone. I believe I know what I'm doing with this, fella. I believe I do. Okay, so yeah, I can get a Nido King or Nido Queen. I personally prefer Nido Queen mostly because I use it a ton more. Okay, the next fight that we're up against is a Rift fight, I believe. Who are you? Where is William? You're Zen admin, aren't you? And just what is that blob of energy? Are you gonna talk all day? Or are you gonna talk or just stand there all day? If only you hadn't interfered in that Goldenwood Forest, this all could have been avoided. Avoided? What are you talking about? We're too late. Melia is dead. What? You're lying. That's not possible. You're lying. It's just a trick to get us to give up and leave. While I was on my way down here, I heard a massive crash. When I got to the scene, all I saw was a broken bridge and a Galvantula. Now you get this. Do you really think we're going to believe this obvious red herring? I'm not going to ask again. Where's our friend? Friend? Stop. What? This is Melia's handbag. Professor Jenner got it from Melia for her birthday last year. It was custom embroidered with happy on the side of it. There's no mistaking it. No. This is all your fault. It's Team Zen's fault that Melia's gone. It's over. She was our main target. This is a massive failure on my part. When I go back to HQ, I know dang well this'll be the end. I won't go down alone. I'll take you guys with me. Bring it on. Show us what you got. I'm not gonna be your opponent. That would be pointless. You asked before what this blob of energy was. Mirren knows what it is. It's another dimensional rift. Specifically one of that Galvantula I mentioned earlier. It wants something to gnaw on. If it wants something to gnaw on, then let it be you three. Come to the grave Alright, what's inside of that dimensional rift? It moved towards us so fast I barely had any time to think. Me now? You know what's wrong. The guy in the cloak was earlier. It's all hopeless. Melia was dead before we even stepped foot in the cave. What was the point? The point about us? Me? Here? What we talked about? What about you? I don't care. So then so what then? You're just gonna die here? And that Melia's going away? What? Oh, you see, there's a amethyst cave with no regrets on his shoulders. No, I'll do something. You can't give up here. I want my revenge. I want Jenna to pay for what he did to me. He may have not been the one to pull the trigger. But he put her crossfire. Right. I don't want to die here. Not yet. You have a job to do, right, Mira? Yeah. Yeah. That guy said that you knew what a dimensional rift was, right? That's because Mira and Melia encountered Zeta before he pulled the sleeve trigger. Mira's able to escape them with points. And with their help, they can do it again. What do we have to do that? Destroy the one that's keeping Earth alive. That would be the Galvantula, right? That's so cool. Galvantula had nothing to do with any of this. It's just as guilty for Amelia's death. But it's a wild Pokemon. We probably thought Amelia was trying to harm it. So what is it? Galvantula or us? Which do you choose? I guess you have no choice then. Let's look for it. Downloading. Data. This data file contains the data code for Materna. More info on code Materna is located in the Riftex. Okay, so here. Let's check the Riftex. Code Evo. Ability to intimidate. Now, this is created by Zen admin Zeta, draining the life force of all the magic are living in Goldenwood Forest. It lives off the regret of you never evolving on its own. Rift Galvantula. So it's a mainly special. So it's mainly ability Rift Oat 2. Healed off the ridge caused by the girl who sealed its fate. Galvantula's burning passion to protect its young lives on. Harming its children and anger at great speed. So it has a high speed, high special attack. Okay. This road ends with this region. I want to know what could be inside of it. Probably has Rift Pokemon inside of it. Galvantula. Galvantula is inside. We have to get it out. I wonder if a single knock. Whoa, it really did work. I didn't do anything. Do Galvantulas grow tails? No, they don't. Here, you've dealt with these things before. You're on the front lines. Ren's probably Rift attack. Did it, we're back. Zeta. We're too late, he escaped. When he jumped to conclusion so suddenly. Here, please step aside. You three made it out of the rift, far faster than anticipated. Great. Who's this now? I hide in the shadows and strike when I need to. Those who are unfortunate who can contact with me as present. Wait a minute, that voice, that gothy type. Hear that voice near and back in Jenner's lab. Yes, that was me. See, you three, very disappointing. It's irritating when ignorant people refuse to follow my advice, especially when that advice was said to protect a certain individual. This just isn't my day. I have to deal with idiots alone. Shut up, you wholesome man. Don't you ever have something of value to say? Good, take mine. Animals cannot be allowed to stay out in public. I'm going to put you in a nice place where you can cause no more. Got the tell? But stop pulling. That is inconsequential. You'll be dealt with later. That being said, I told you two that this path would lead nothing but stair. Yet, you still ignored those claims and continued on this pointless endeavor. We didn't ignore them. We knew very well what you said back then. But we chose to do something about it. And what exactly did that bring? Exactly. You've endangered yourself for a girl that was killed far before you even had a chance. You three, you three were way in over your heads. You set yourselves up for failure. Mirror. No, all three of you. Go back to East Gearin and stay there. Involving yourselves in the affairs of things that do not pertain to you will result in nothing less of tragedy. These past few events have been proof of that. This is the place of staying. Remember that. Let's go back home. Yerevan and Venam returned back to East Gearin as requested by Present. You kids doing alright? You haven't come down in days. Well, alright then. I'm downstairs if you guys need anything. I know things are rough right now, but you guys can get through this. I know you can. Several days later. Ah, I finally found you there. Hina's finally leaving the house, but I don't think that's a very good thing, necessarily. She's sort of acting like this never happened, which isn't healthy, but I know you haven't known Melia for long, but he seemed to click with you almost immediately. It's as if you guys have known each other for years. It's okay to be sad, and it's okay not to be. People handle grief differently. That's what my dad told me when I was young. I've been crying. It's been several days now. I'm over crying, but I won't forget her. I want to fight for her. Team Zen did this to me. If I stay here in Garen City, I won't get any stronger. And if I can get stronger, then I can avenge me. So what I'm saying is that I'm leaving East Garen City. I'm going to return home and finish something I started. And once I get stronger, I'm going to go after the Team Zen and destroy them. Despite what President told us, I don't think we should stay here either. Team Zen kidnapped your mother. They attacked you. They killed her friend. You need to match stronger too. And I think the best way to do that is complete the gym challenge. Eager to go out there, huh? I'm not surprised. The next gym will think is very good because it's shared building. That place you can get to by going to Amethyst Cave. I've passed there. It's a nice and peaceful place. Honestly, it's a great place to clear your head. Not only that, but I bet you can find a way to purify the shadow out there. It's a place all vacation and tranquility or whatever. Anyways, I think I'll be heading out on my own then. Good luck out there, Mira. We're rooting for you. Even Melia. Well, okay. I'm going to be to end this off, wait, hold up, who's this guy? Yeah. Shoot. I'm gonna go get myself a needle and then use the moonstone after. So either way, yeah, pretty sad. Not for me, because that's but if you play this game, it's pretty sad. Yeah, here are all the Pokemon I got so far. Yeah, even if you don't tend to catch a ton of Pokemon, your box will occasionally fill out with the amount of times you're going to have to switch teams. It's honestly the best part of the game. You're not just bound to use one team the entire time. Anyway, I do believe that we should finish this episode off by answering Karina's. Oh, here, you made it. I'm glad we have a powerful trainer. So we're going to find the Blizzard Gang tonight. That gang has been causing trouble all over the city, so we out here. Yeah, turn this up. Very confusing. They're just trying to do what's right. If you're interested, please make yourself outside now and escape. If you're unsure where that is, you must take the east train, then head all the way down Route 2. You can't miss it. There. I do believe I'll just end it off here. Thank you. Here's a team right now. Hopefully it gets stronger. I will try and remember to get the leader and female. I will try before hopping on to the video. Right here. It ran okay. So I guess that's all. I really appreciate you watching this video. Next video, yeah, if you're seeing this video, probably very late.